Alright, I am recording this per viewer request in the tractor while we plant beans. Ignore the occasional beeping from the transmission and the monitor. In this video, I want to talk about why I don't plan at this time to support Trump in the coming 2024 caucus or primary season. And the reason is that I think we're kind of backing ourselves into a corner by continually nominating Trump. Viewers have said that the impeachment failed and the Trumps and the Democrats are doomed, and Trump will rise again. And I would love to see that. As a conservative, I would love to see Trump pull a Grover Cleveland and become the second president in United States history to win 2 non-consecutive terms. But the impeachment, I see it as being a two-pronged approach. One prong was that lightning would strike and the Democrats would actually get a conviction. That didn't happen. And the second prong was, and this is why they charged him with incitement of a riot, was that then they could, in 2024, pull everything out of the archive and say how not only Trump but Republicans more broadly are at fault for the events of January 6th. That because they failed to convict Trump, that all Republicans are supportive of the events of the January 6th, mostly peaceful Capitol Hill protest. There are many people within the Republican Party, like Ron DeSantis, who I think would make who are very Trumpian in their ideology, but can distance themselves from the problem I think that Trump poses, because we have to recognize as conservatives that it isn't only the people who watch Ben Shapiro or Newsmax or like my channel who are going to be voting possibly Republican in the 2024 election. There are people who get all of their news from organizations like NBC, CBS, and ABC, and watch people like King George III, George Stephanopoulos, and hear that Democratic side and are maybe more center-right. I feel that we should nominate a president who is certainly Trumpian in his ideology, but does not play perfectly into the all Republicans are bad and Trump is their leader narrative that they are going to be putting forth in 2024. I'm not saying that we need to go back to nominating people like Ben Sass and Mitt Romney and the late John McCain, but that we, I think, need to show that there are people within the Republican Party outside of just the Trumps who can put forth the same ideology that Trump had, but do not immediately fall directly into the media's narrative of all Republicans are bad and all Republicans are perfectly okay with the events on January 6th. I hope I got my message through. thank you all for watching. Subscribe, comment. Thank you. Goodbye.